A0 Dark 30 Gains. Nobody tells you what it's really like to start the fitness journey when you're a bigger person. Okay? The truth of what's going through your head, what it looks like for you, the embarrassment that you feel when you first start going to the gym. So, back in November when I first started, I was embarrassed to be at the gym because I thought everyone was going to be judging me. I felt like the massive person, and in my head, I'm still a massive person because I'm having a hard time getting rid of this. I'm working on it and I'm keeping at it. So every single day, and eventually I'm going to be posting a like, here's where I am or here's where I came from type video. Every single one of those original photos, I am literally wrapped up in a hoodie, Kenny style from South Park, covering my face. Because I was embarrassed to be there as a bigger person, and I understand that a lot of other people are going to feel the same way. Okay. The big reality when you go to the gym, especially when you're a bigger individual, has things to do with mobility, joint pain, cardio being a really big barrier for you because you may not be able to do what you're trying to do to begin with. You may have to start off on a lower amount. I know I did, and I know other people that have an issue with it. Like going and doing the stair stepper, for an example, was an extreme hurdle for me in the beginning. I mean, I could do it now, but starting off, I definitely wasn't. Um, Exercise that actually helps me lose the weight. Obviously, cardio helps as well. And just being consistent is the biggest thing. Um, I'm still having a struggle getting under 330 pounds. The scale is not my friend, but you also have to understand that recombination of fat into muscle is going to look different for everyone. The biggest barrier I had was a mental one, walking in and feeling judged. And I understand where everyone is going to be coming from saying that they're going to be feeling judged whenever they go into the gym. But here's the reality of it. Now that I've been there for a longer period of time, I'm just not going to say I've been there for a long time, but I've been there for 7 months. I've been going there for 7 months consistency for a good consistent amount where I'm there 6 days a week. For those people that go to the gym on a daily basis, you are not being judged in any way, shape, or form. As a matter of fact, the fact that you are there, the people that are there on a regular basis respect the fact that you are there. And you are getting respect just because you are there in the gym trying to change your body, trying to change your mindset, and doing stuff for your health. That is a automatic respect that you are getting every single time you come into that gym, especially when you come back again and again. And yeah, someone may not talk to you, which is perfectly fine, perfectly normal. Eventually, if you go there for a long enough period of time, people are going to talk to you as a like, hey, I see what you're doing a great job. You know, just a like reassurance type situation. I mean, what actually works for me for everything for getting weight off and getting in better shape is going to be cardio every single day. Cardio sucks, cardio sucks, cardio sucks. Oh my gosh, cardio sucks. I get that. I do 20 minutes every single day. Yes, that is not in my videos because I really don't feel like anyone wants to see this jogging on the treadmill or on the elliptical for 20 minutes. And to be completely honest with you, neither do I. 20 minutes a day to get the cardio going. You do not need to go fast, okay? Speed is not the thing. If you're going for extreme calorie burn, for burning fat specifically, the best thing for you to do is either A, the elliptical, which is what I do, most of the time. Or B, get the treadmill, stick that on about a 7 incline, and put it at a 3 to 4 pace. Do that for 30 minutes. That right there is probably one of the best things as well. Diet is key. You'll hear people say the body is made in the kitchen, okay? If you're having an issue with diet, meal prep. We've gone over meal prep before. You got this, you can do this, okay? The biggest game changer that I can say for you is habits, 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 all right? Once you start going to the gym, you will start making gym connections. So I have 2 guys that if they're not in the gym at least 3 to 4 times while I'm in the gym a week, I'm messaging them to check in on them, see where they're at, okay? If I don't come to the gym, I hope that one of them is gonna message me and be like, hey, where are you at? I fully expect to get one of those messages coming up because we're gonna be out of school, I'm not gonna have to get up so early, and I'm gonna be coming in a little bit later, all right? But that's what happens, you know, start working in with groups, start getting a gym partner. You will push yourself harder with someone else there next to you than you will do by yourself. But what I learned about myself this week is I am in a constant state of competition, not with anyone else in the gym, but with myself from yesterday. I want to be better than myself from yesterday. I want to be able to lift more, do more, and be in better shape than me yesterday. And that is the only thing I need to focus on. Okay, I'm not in a competition with anyone else in the gym. I'm in a competition with myself and my health. Making sure that myself is becoming a better person and making sure my health is in a better shape. All right? So, I hope that helps. I apologize about the laptop being here. I usually have my printer where I print out some information so that way I make sure I hit everything, but it's the end of the school year, so we are closing out the classroom. This is the backdrop, obviously, and that might be changing here for a couple months, but we'll go ahead and work that out while we get there. Other updates for the channel. We are currently at 225 subscribers, which is awesome. I thank every single one of you for getting me to that number. All right, so our goal is to get to 250, okay? So I need you guys to share this out so that way we can get that to that 250, because as soon as we get to that 250 range, we're gonna go ahead and do the sticker giveaway, all right? Other news, I recently did open up a TikTok account, and that is currently sitting at over 2,000 followers, which is awesome. I thank everyone that is both on the TikTok and the YouTube, which is amazing, all right? I wanna make sure that I am giving you guys all the props you guys have for putting up with my horrible videos and watching me try to lift heavy things, all right? I will get better at these, and we will all grow together. I will try to add more tips in there as we move forward. I thank you guys for watching, and if you have not already done this, please make sure to follow, subscribe, share, hit the like, and also the bell icon so that way you can see the updated videos every single time they come by. Thank you again for watching, and you guys have a fantastic weekend.